friends, it's Brooke here. How are you doing? I'm back in the captain's chair. And I'm feeling good. I'd be feeling better if we were moving. You know, I'd be the captain, all doing my captain thing, you know? But we're not. We're here in the harbor. We've been here for a little bit, and I get to get gussied up when we're in the harbor. You know, get to remember that I'm female, do my hair, put on some clean, nice, non-crabbing clothes, which is fun. I'm a little bit gussied up today, and I wanted to tell you guys about my recent stay at the Hallmark Resort here in Newport. It's on the 101, kind of a little bit before the bridge, the Newport Bridge that goes across the Yaquina River. There's a Nye Beach area there, which is pretty cool, and there's a line of some hotels. When I first saw it, I was like, man, that looks like a massive resort. I don't know if I'd want to stay there, but we ended up not being able to get a room at the place where we usually like to go, which is the Embarcadero. I already did a video about that. So we tried something new for this past Valentine's Day, and it was at the Hallmark Inn. I actually looked up jacuzzi hotel in Newport, and that came up. But as it was Valentine's Day, and as I had 0 reservations, because I'm not very good at thinking ahead, there was no rooms left with a jacuzzi. We got there and I was like, oh, are there any rooms left with a jacuzzi? And they're like, yeah, no, you're too late. That was like 2 months ago. Apparently you have to book way in advance for these jacuzzi rooms. I don't know if there's just a few rooms and they book up fast, or whether there aren't that many and they book up fast. I don't know. But there are some rooms with jacuzzis, which seemed really cool at this Hallmark Resort. As you come in though, I was super impressed with this place. You come in, we ended up getting the loft, a loft that they have, which I wasn't exactly sure that they had 2 beds there. I saw that they slept quite a few people. I just thought it was a couch sofa that they had, but it ends up being, as you can see right here, you come in, you get this nice little microwave kind of kitchen type area with a microwave and a little fridge, and then they have all kinds of coffee, and we ended up buying popcorn, and of course there's the same type of Red Orville Bacher, however you say that, popcorn there, which is kind of nice though. So they give you some popcorn, they give you some coffee, all the condiments, all your usual suspects at the coffee tray station, and then you have your bathroom right there. That was nice. And then you go in and you have this. The thing that I loved best about this hotel was that their bed was literally just across from these huge sliders that overlooks the beach. So you can literally lay in bed and look at this ocean all day long. That's amazing. And then it had this really cool fireplace with the flat screen TV. I ended up plugging my HDMI cord into the TV from my computer. So I did, we Netflixed and chilled. Really Netflixed and chilled though, just watched TV and hung out. We did that all day. It was so awesome. Loved it. Super relaxing. And I love staying on the river, but staying at the beach on the 101, there was just something about looking at those waves all day long that was just so calming. As you can see here in the time lapses, you just kind of see the weather come and go, if there is weather. And you can also, it has beach access, so you could go down to the beach and take a walk if you wanted to. I definitely thought about it the whole time I was there, and then I never did it. But that is an option for those of you who are, have the energy and the desire to actually get up and do something. A lot of the times, if I'm just at a hotel for a short period of time, I just want to enjoy the room every moment and just be there and enjoy everything about it. And I totally did that. I would definitely go back to this place. It was about $200 a night, but then we ended up staying an extra day, which was a weekday, and then it dropped down to $170 or $165. So don't quote me on those, but that's what we paid. And then could be more in the summertime, could be less in the wintertime, I'm not sure, but that's about what it is. It's totally worth it. And there was a bed upstairs in the loft, as you can see right here, and we're like, oh, it's an extra bed, no worries. But then we ended up staying up there because the bed downstairs, it was maybe a little too soft over here for him, and so let's try the upstairs one, and the upstairs one was really cool too. So we ended up using both beds. We left a tip for the housekeeper though. Yeah, just a really great stay. the fireplace, it turned off every hour. It's one of those where you have to like turn it and you crank it and then it's on for every hour, but that was fine. It just gave me a reason to get up once an hour, turn on the fireplace, then go back to the lounging position. So definitely recommend that hotel to anybody who's coming into Newport looking for a nice place to stay on the water. The thing I like about the other hotel, the Embarcadero, was that they had that kitchen. So if you're staying for any length of time, I pretty much like a kitchen myself, so I can cook any meals that I want to. You have the fridge, they give you all the other stuff, but this Hallmark hotel, it's right on the beach and you just like it for a different reason. I'm like, oh, there isn't a kitchen. Looks like we have to eat out again. Darn it. I would totally recommend this hotel for anybody coming in looking for a nice place to stay. Hope you guys like this video. And also, since you know it's a crabbing traveling channel, I always love things about fishing. I've learned so much about fishing over the past, you know, almost couple of years that I've been on the boat. So I want to include a little something about fishing in every video, and in this video I wanted to tell you guys a few superstitions about fishing, because I didn't know how superstitious these fishermen can be on the boat. And I've recently learned the number one thing that I learned about the superstitions is the Friday aspect. So according to legend, according to superstition, no fisherman should leave for any trip or any extended trip or fishing trip, like the start of a season or going, you know, to a different destination. You don't want to leave on a Friday. Supposedly it's bad luck to leave for any fishing trip on a Friday. So sometimes, you know, I've heard that the season started at like, you know, the strike broke maybe 6 p.m. on a Friday, and some fishermen actually waited until midnight 01 of the next day to go out and start fishing. So some people, some fishermen, they don't really care about the superstitions, but there are a lot that do. And I think that that's really interesting, because in you know, our culture, there's so many different subcultures, and in those subcultures are different belief systems, right? So anyways, there's a lot of superstitious fishermen that will not leave on a Friday, and they'll do it like 11:59 p.m. the day before. As long as it's a few minutes before or a few minutes after the Friday, it's okay. So I thought that was really interesting. Another thing that was interesting, it's actually bad luck, according to legend, to have a woman on your boat. I'm like, what the hell, man? We're good workers, we're smart. You know, we can do this. It's better to have us here. But according to superstition, having a woman on your boat is bad luck. Unless, there's always an unless the woman is naked. I'm like, come on now. Who's making up these superstitions? I have to be naked in order to be good luck on the boat, which is a lot of times why you'll see, you know, on those older boats, they had like mermaids at the beginning of the ship, you know, on the bow, and she's topless, because that's good luck to have a naked lady on the boat. I don't know if that's why the crabber industry and fishing industry is mostly male dominated. I mean, who knows? But supposedly it is bad luck to have a woman on board. I say I'm actually good luck. I carry my luck wherever I go, so I bring the boat lots of good luck. I hope that's the case. And I'll just leave you with the last one, which is bananas. If you're going on any kind of a fishing trip, if you're going on any kind of a, you know, boat trip, it's bad luck to bring bananas. I personally don't believe in superstitions. I think they're only true if you believe that they're true. So I don't mind bringing bananas on the boat, but that superstition is out there, that if you bring bananas, and a lot of times I've brought bananas somewhere, it was a few times, and they're like, oh, I can't believe you brought bananas. I can't believe you brought bananas. Ugh. People can give you a hard time about it. And also bringing a suitcase, come to think about it. I have a little roller bag, you know, from my sales days where I'll go through the airport like, I'm a sales lady, I'm a sales lady. Well, if you bring that down the dock and you bring it on the boat, you might get some snickers and some laughs and a little bit of, oh, that's bad luck. You know, because it's bad luck to have a suitcase. But I don't really care. I don't care. I bring a suitcase with me. I don't really give a crap. When I'm going up the ramp though, it goes tuk 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 tuk. So I actually do lift it up on the ramp just to not draw as much attention to myself. Other than that though, I don't really care. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm a girl. I'm good luck, and I'm gonna bring this roller bag with me, and then I'm gonna go kick some ass, and we're gonna catch some crabs. Okay? Anyways, so hope you guys liked that video today. Hope you guys check out the Hallmark Inn if you want to. I'm not getting anything from them. I'm just posting these videos here because I love to share my travel experiences. I love to inspire you guys to travel. So thank you for watching if you've lasted this long. I already have 212 subscribers. I can't believe it. So thank you guys, whoever's watching out there, whoever you are, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Always let me know any comments that you might have, any questions. I always like to share my experiences, and I also learn lots of things when you guys let me know, oh hey, did you know that comments? Awesome. If you want to give me a thumbs down, how about just not and then move along. Move along. Move along. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!